tonight? Well, we hope for a proper contest, but what we certainly do have is a captivating contrast. Pep Guardiola made 8 changes for that FA Cup game here against Rotherham at the weekend. 3 days on, he shuffles his pack again. 3 more changes, but Burton aren't going to take too much encouragement from this City lineup. Leroy Sané and David Silva both come in, as does Spanish defender Eric Garcia, who's handed his first start here at the Etihad on his 18th birthday. Phil Foden scored his first home goal here at the weekend. He's on the bench tonight, along with Raheem Sterling and Bernardo Silva. Burton booked their place in this semi-final with a win against Middlesbrough last month. The scorer at the Riverside, Jake Hesketh, he's out injured and is back with his parent club Southampton. Other than that, 9 of the side that started that one in the quarter-final start here tonight. The other absentee, Stephen Quinn, he'll be missed. He's Burton's most experienced player. He hasn't shaken off the groin injury he picked up at the weekend. Liam Boyce missed that game for injury. He returned as a goal-scoring sub at the weekend. He starts tonight, as does Kieran Wallace.
One of the best teams that English football has ever seen.
Burton Albion, who have beaten flag up against Riyad Mahrez.
In front of his own back four and defended the Sané cross really well.
And it comes, De Bruyne with the header! Inside 5 minutes, Manchester City strike the first blow in this Carabao Cup semi-final, and it's a headed goal from Kevin De Bruyne.
Well, this is the big problem City give you, those attacking midfielders making late runs into the penalty area. It's not the centre forward Jesus on the end of it. It's De Bruyne again getting in between defenders. That's key in why he's able to score the goal. And then they have to get closer to him when he's breaking forward. He's in the penalty area.
De Bruyne dropping it over the top. No offside flag. Riyad Mahrez looked across for the League One side. Allen. Aikens getting in the way. Here's Boyce. Such a good incisive pass there from De Bruyne.
You've got to expect Silva to try and get that ball in and pick someone out.
Sané's in behind here, he's onside. This time it's Turner who's able to hoist it away.
It's 2 balls across the 6-yard box. First Silva and then Sané. They've got a right to expect more. The players of this quality, they are going to be able to get decent crosses in. So as strikers, don't stand and watch, make your move.
Merited. Silva across the face. Gundogan, fars wide. Sané. Jesus going near post. Jesus. And it trickles wide.
There's great movement off the ball from David Silva. It's not always what Silva does in possession, it's what he's willing to do. The amount of ground he's willing to cover for the team as Jesus drifts infield. Silva goes on the overlap, just drags defenders away. And this is David Silva in possession. Time on the ball. De Bruyne just gets in between.
Gundogan prodding it back to Sané. It's a delightful ball. And it's the City second. Followed in by Gabriel Jesus. But it was that lovely pass to unlock Burton Albion initially that was their undoing.
Oh, Sané has switched from the left to the right. It's actually Lucas Aikens that switches off here. As I say, if you're ball watching, you don't stay with your runners, you're going to get caught out. Sané's definitely onside. Aikens is badly caught out. It's just the quick reactions of Jesus.
David Silva putting it on a plate for Gabriel Jesus, who fires it in off the post. And Manchester City have 3 on 34 minutes.
Well, this is what the quality side that City are can do to you. At 1-0, you think, well, we're fairly comfortable, we've coped pretty well, and then suddenly, bang, bang, you're 3-0 down. They're not happy, Burton. They feel that David Silva is offside when this ball is played his way. That's what the Burton defenders are appealing for. And actually, there is an argument to say he did look as if he had drifted into an offside position.
Swept in by Zinchenko. Well, it's his first goal. He barely celebrates. I think we know why. He didn't mean it, but it is a 4th for Manchester City.
Well, if you're going to get a cross wrong, make sure it loops over the goalkeeper. Into the corner, everything's going City's way. There has been some poor defending from Burton Albion. Enabling City to score, but
Sané. Oh, he's made a mess of that clearance. What improvisation by Riyad Mahrez. He nearly squeezed it in.
Great athleticism from Bradley Collins, but an example of the intelligence of Kevin De Bruyne. If he played the ball towards Jesus, he was offside, he holds on to it, He's waiting for Sane to make his run, who is onside. He very nearly make a mess of this defensively, but Collins.
Hutchinson. Fraser. Hutchinson making the run. Akins with the cutback to Scott Fraser.
Well, it's not an easy opportunity for him, but we saw from him in the first half he is willing to get forward to support Lucas Akins to get hold of the ball. The idea is right, just trying to drift it over Muric into that top corner.
Gundogan from Burton Albion. So now what's up next? Leroy Sane looking to get in immediately in the opening seconds of this second half.
Well, he should have tried to cross first time. Looks as if he's trying to take this ball down. Once again, his movement is excellent. Brayford and Harness both ball watching. He's on the move, just on the half volley, just nudged that across the 6-yard box. Don't.
Silva popping up some wonderful passes. There's Jesus, and there's a hat-trick for Gabriel Jesus. Manchester City hit 5 on the night, and 3 of those for the promising young Brazilian.
Well, once again, David Silva heavily involved. Just the weight of his forward pass. I mentioned in the first half how he brings the best out of his teammates. The weight of the forward pass means that Mahrez can have a little look and can pick out who he wants to. He can decide how he wants to cross this ball. It's a brilliant little dink, and
19 times now since Pep Guardiola's been in charge here. Jesus could be in for another one here. Decent save by Collins first time, but it's rolled in. Phil Foden with his second goal in 4 days here at the Etihad, and Manchester City have 6.
Well, he couldn't really miss Phil Foden when the ball came his way. Only just off the bench, gets his goal. But once again, it's pretty straightforward stuff. Just little give and goes. Great movement off the ball. Defenders once again caught ball watching. It's not the...
Leroy Sane onside. There's the cutback, and over the bar from David Silva. An unlikely let-off there.
Well, he's human. An incredible miss from a player of such quality. Look at the pressure on the ball. Burton labouring in possession, closed down. The ball is pitched in their own half. And Silva should have been making it 7. Incredible move football.
Speaking of movement, is Leroy Sane has kept himself onside. He's popped it in, and that's a delightful goal from Manchester City, who are running riot at the Etihad now. How many could this be?
That's a great ball in by Sane, but again the movement of Jesus to get into goal-scoring positions, and how quickly he realises that there's pace on the ball. He's just got to help it on. He's onside for definite, Sane.
Jesus, already responsible for 4 of the City 7. Now Mahrez, and there's another one. Kyle Walker hits an 8th for Manchester City.
I'd say it's a great pick out from Riyad Mahrez, but Walker does incredibly well because he scores with his right foot, the ball coming across his body. Easy to take it with your left, so to adjust and tuck it home. That's a centre-forward finish by the right back. Again, how high up the pitch Kyle Walker is.
Gabriel Jesus has kept himself onside. He's got Mahrez screaming for it. Mahrez gets it. Jesus, his touch. David Silva off the post and away for a corner.
That's all that Silva really needs to top off it. Extraordinary evening from him. He manipulates that ball in tight areas. Defenders all around him. Low centre of gravity. Takes a clip off it.
That precedes that. At the moment, the goal difference is 8 that they have to make up. Make that 9. Riyad Mahrez wasn't going to miss out. And Riyad Mahrez makes it 9.
Well, he has that broad smile because he made a mess of the first attempt, actually. He scored the first attempt. It breaks kindly for him and he manages to stab it in at the second. This time it's Bernardo Silva, the crew.
Mahrez. In by Zinchenko. And Collins keeps it in single figures for now.
It's one of the few occasions that a City attempts on goal has gone right down the goalkeeper's throat. Otamendi would be disappointed. He heads that towards either of the corners. He would make it 10.
It's been a long, long time.
It's clear that City were going to dominate, they were going to create chance after chance. That is what's happened, and it's really unfortunate. It's hard on Burke because they